In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, finding a sense of inner peace and purpose can be challenging. But what if the key to mastering life's trials lies in ancient wisdom? Stoicism, a philosophy practiced by some of history's greatest minds, offers powerful lessons that remain as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. In this video, we're diving into 7 Stoic lessons that you absolutely must learn before you die. These teachings will not only help you navigate life's obstacles with grace, but also empower you to live with greater clarity, strength, and contentment. Let's explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and discover how it can transform your life. 1. Focus on what you can control. In life, we often face challenges, uncertainties, and situations that are beyond our control. This can lead to stress, frustration, and a sense of helplessness. However, the key to maintaining inner peace and mental clarity lies in focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. This principle, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, empowers us to direct our energy towards actions and attitudes within our control, allowing us to navigate life with resilience and purpose. By understanding and applying this concept, we can cultivate a mindset that fosters personal growth, emotional stability, and a more fulfilling life. Identify what you can control. Focus on actions, thoughts, and attitudes that are within your control. Recognize the difference between internal and external factors. Understand that your responses and decisions are always within your power. Let go of what you can't control. Accept that certain situations, outcomes, and other people's actions are beyond your control. Practice detachment from external events to reduce stress and anxiety. Embrace the serenity that comes with relinquishing control over the uncontrollable. Shift your focus to the present. Concentrate on the present moment, where your control is most effective. Avoid dwelling on past mistakes or worrying about the future, as these are outside your control. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded in the here and now. Cultivate a positive mindset. Focus on maintaining a positive and constructive attitude, even in challenging situations. Choose to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. Practice gratitude to shift your perspective towards what you can control. Develop emotional resilience. Strengthen your ability to handle difficult emotions by focusing on your reactions. Acknowledge your feelings without letting them dictate your actions. Build mental toughness by consistently choosing to focus on what you can control. Take responsibility for your actions. Own your decisions and actions, recognizing that these are fully within your control. Avoid blaming others or external circumstances for your situation. Use challenges as an opportunity to demonstrate accountability and growth. Set realistic goals and prioritize. Establish goals based on what you can control and influence. Break down larger tasks into manageable steps that are within your control. Prioritize your time and energy towards actions that align with your goals and values. Practice self-discipline. Cultivate the discipline to focus on what you can control consistently. Resist the temptation to get caught up in distractions or external pressures. Develop routines and habits that reinforce your control over your actions and thoughts. Embrace uncertainty with confidence. Accept that life is inherently uncertain and unpredictable. Focus on controlling your response to uncertainty rather than the uncertainty itself. Develop the confidence to navigate unknown situations by trusting your ability to control your actions. Reflect and adjust regularly. Regularly assess what you can and cannot control in your life. Make adjustments to your focus and actions based on this reflection. Continuously refine your approach to maintain a focus on what you can control. By focusing on what you can control, you empower yourself to live with purpose, reduce unnecessary stress, and build a foundation for a more balanced and fulfilling life. 2. Embrace adversity. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, often appearing when we least expect it. While many view challenges as setbacks, embracing adversity can lead to profound personal growth, resilience, and a deeper understanding of one's true capabilities. The Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes accepting and learning from hardships, teaches that adversity is not something to be feared, but an opportunity to develop inner strength and wisdom. By embracing adversity, we not only overcome immediate obstacles, but also cultivate a mindset that allows us to thrive in the face of future challenges. Shift your perspective on adversity. Understand that adversity is a natural part of life. Reframe challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Recognize that overcoming adversity builds character and resilience. Cultivate resilience through hardships. Use difficult experiences to strengthen your mental and emotional resilience. Practice patience and perseverance in the face of challenges. Learn to bounce back from setbacks with a stronger resolve. Find meaning in suffering. Explore the deeper lessons that adversity can teach. Understand that suffering can lead to personal transformation. Use adversity to discover your inner strengths and values. Develop problem-solving skills. View adversity as an opportunity to enhance your problem-solving abilities. Approach challenges with a proactive mindset. Use creativity and resourcefulness to overcome obstacles. Build emotional intelligence. Adversity teaches you to manage your emotions effectively. Develop empathy and compassion through shared struggles. Use challenges to better understand and control your emotional responses. Strengthen your relationships. Adversity can bring people closer together through shared experiences. Seek support from others and offer your support in return. Use challenges as a way to build trust and deepen relationships. Embrace uncertainty and change. Accept that life is unpredictable and that change is inevitable. Learn to adapt to new circumstances brought on by adversity. Use challenges as an opportunity to grow and evolve. Practice gratitude during difficult times. Focus on what you still have rather than what you've lost. Recognize the small blessings in difficult situations. Cultivate a grateful mindset even in the face of adversity. Commit to continuous growth. Embrace the idea that adversity is a catalyst for personal growth. Commit to learning from every challenge you face. Use adversity as motivation to keep pushing forward in life. By embracing adversity, you can transform challenges into opportunities for growth and develop the resilience needed to thrive in any situation. 3. Practice Memento Mori. Memento Mori, a Latin phrase meaning "remember you will die," is a profound Stoic concept that serves as a reminder of our mortality. This practice isn't meant to evoke fear or anxiety, but rather to encourage a life of purpose, gratitude, and clarity. By reflecting on our mortality, we are urged to focus on what truly matters, let go of trivial concerns, and live each day with intention. The practice of Memento Mori empowers us to prioritize our values, embrace the present, and make choices that align with our deepest beliefs. Through this lens, death becomes a motivator for living fully and authentically, rather than something to be feared or ignored. Embrace mortality as a motivator. Acknowledge that life is finite, using the inevitability of death as motivation to live more fully. Recognizing that time is limited pushes us to prioritize what truly matters and avoid wasting time on trivial pursuits. Focus on what's truly important. Memento Mori helps clarify priorities, allowing you to focus on meaningful relationships, personal growth, and contributions to the world. By keeping death in mind, you filter out distractions and align your actions with your core values. Cultivate gratitude for each moment. Reflecting on mortality fosters a deep appreciation for life's fleeting moments. Every experience, no matter how small, is seen as precious when you remember that it will not last forever. Live with purpose and intention. Knowing that death is inevitable encourages living with intention. This means making deliberate choices that reflect your goals, aspirations, and values, rather than being swayed by external pressures or meaningless routines. Reduce fear of death. Regularly contemplating death can reduce its fear and anxiety. Instead of seeing death as something to dread, Memento Mori allows you to accept it as a natural part of life, leading to a calmer, more peaceful mindset. Let go of trivial concerns. When you remember that life is finite, many of the worries and concerns that once seemed significant lose their power. Memento Mori helps you release petty grievances and focus on what truly matters. Strengthen your relationships. By recognizing the fragility of life, Memento Mori encourages you to cherish and nurture your relationships. You become more present, patient, and compassionate, knowing that time with loved ones is limited. Enhance resilience in the face of adversity. Understanding that death is an inevitable part of life can help you cope better with challenges. Memento Mori provides a broader perspective, reminding you that difficulties are temporary and should not dominate your existence. Encourage self-reflection and growth. Memento Mori prompts regular self-reflection, encouraging you to assess how you're living your life. Are you on the path you want to be on? This practice helps you stay aligned with your true self and make necessary adjustments. Live in the present moment. The awareness of mortality encourages you to live fully in the present. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, Memento Mori reminds you that the present moment is all you truly have, urging you to experience it fully. 4. Live according to nature. Living according to nature is a fundamental principle rooted in ancient philosophy, particularly in Stoicism. This concept advocates for aligning one's life with the natural order, embracing simplicity, and understanding our place within the larger cosmos. It encourages a life of virtue, reason, and harmony with the world around us. By living according to nature, we strive to fulfill our true potential as rational beings, cultivating inner peace and wisdom. This lesson explores the key aspects of living according to nature and offers practical steps to integrate this timeless philosophy into modern life. Understand your nature as a rational being. Recognize that humans are endowed with reason, which distinguishes us from other creatures. Use reason to guide decisions, actions, and thoughts, aligning them with virtue. Embrace simplicity and moderation. Live a life of simplicity, avoiding excess and indulgence. Practice moderation in all aspects of life, from material possessions to emotions. Cultivate virtue as your highest good. Understand that living virtuously is the ultimate goal of life. Focus on developing virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Align with the natural order of the universe. Accept that the universe operates according to its own laws and order. Find peace in the understanding that everything happens for a reason, even if it's beyond our comprehension. Focus on what is within your control. Recognize the limits of your control and focus on what you can influence. Accept things outside your control as part of the natural flow of life. Live in harmony with others. Acknowledge that we are social beings meant to live in communities. Foster cooperation, understanding, and compassion in your relationships with others. Practice mindfulness and presence. Stay present and mindful of your actions, thoughts, and surroundings. Avoid distractions that lead you away from your natural state of being. Respect and preserve the natural world. Recognize the interconnectedness of all life and our responsibility to care for the environment. Make choices that support the health and balance of the natural world. Embrace change and impermanence. Understand that change is a natural part of life and the universe. Accept the impermanence of all things and find peace in the constant flow of life. Reflect and grow continuously. Regularly reflect on your actions and choices to ensure they align with natural principles. Strive for continuous personal growth, learning from nature's wisdom. By living according to nature, we embrace a life of harmony, wisdom, and virtue, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. 5. Cultivate inner peace. Cultivating inner peace is a journey toward achieving a state of mental and emotional calm, even in the face of life's challenges. It's about finding balance and harmony within, regardless of external circumstances. Inner peace is not just the absence of conflict, but a deep-seated sense of contentment and well-being. In today's fast-paced and often chaotic world, the pursuit of inner peace is more relevant than ever. It allows you to navigate life with resilience, clarity, and purpose, helping you maintain stability amid life's inevitable ups and downs. This lesson will explore key strategies and practices to help you cultivate and maintain inner peace, empowering you to live a more fulfilling and balanced life. Mindfulness and meditation. Engage in regular mindfulness practices and meditation to anchor yourself in the present moment. These practices help in reducing stress, enhancing self-awareness, and promoting emotional balance. Acceptance of impermanence. Embrace the transient nature of life and understand that change is inevitable. By accepting impermanence, you reduce attachment to outcomes and foster a sense of peace regardless of circumstances. Letting go of control. Recognize and release the need to control everything around you. Focus on what you can influence and let go of what you cannot, which will reduce anxiety and enhance inner peace. Gratitude practice. Cultivate a habit of gratitude by regularly acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life. This shift in focus helps to foster a sense of contentment and reduces the focus on negative thoughts. Healthy boundaries. Set and maintain healthy boundaries in your relationships and daily life. Protecting your energy and time is essential for maintaining inner peace and avoiding unnecessary stress. Simplifying your life. Simplify your daily routines, commitments, and possessions to reduce overwhelm. A simpler life often leads to more space for peace and contentment. Self-compassion. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during challenging times. This approach reduces self-criticism and fosters a peaceful relationship with yourself. Spending time in nature. Spend regular time in nature to reconnect with the natural world and yourself. Nature has a calming effect that can help restore inner peace and provide perspective on life's challenges. Mindful breathing. Incorporate mindful breathing exercises into your daily routine to manage stress and maintain calmness. Deep, conscious breathing helps to regulate emotions and bring you back to a state of peace. Nurturing positive relationships. Surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals who contribute to your well-being. Positive relationships provide emotional support and help maintain your inner peace. 6. Detach from desires and outcomes. Detaching from desires and outcomes is a core principle in Stoic philosophy and many other spiritual and psychological traditions. It involves releasing the tight grip we often have on our wants, wishes, and the results we expect in life. This doesn't mean abandoning goals or becoming indifferent, but rather cultivating a mindset where inner peace is not dependent on external circumstances. By learning to detach, we free ourselves from the anxiety, frustration, and disappointment that often accompany unmet expectations. This practice allows us to approach life with a sense of calm and resilience, focusing on our actions rather than the unpredictable outcomes. Understand the nature of desires. Recognize that desires are a natural part of being human, but they can lead to suffering if not managed. Desires are often driven by external influences and can be fleeting or superficial. Focus on actions, not outcomes. Shift your focus from the end result to the process and actions you can control. Understand that outcomes are often influenced by factors beyond your control. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment, appreciating the journey rather than fixating on the destination. Mindfulness helps in recognizing and letting go of attachments to specific outcomes. Accept uncertainty. Embrace the unpredictability of life, understanding that not everything will go as planned. Acceptance of uncertainty reduces anxiety and helps you stay grounded. Cultivate inner peace. Develop a sense of inner calm that is not dependent on achieving specific desires or outcomes. Inner peace comes from aligning your actions with your values rather than chasing external validation. Reframe negative outcomes. Learn to view perceived failures or setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Reframing helps in maintaining a positive mindset, even when things don't go as expected. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you have rather than what you lack or desire. Gratitude shifts your perspective from longing for more to appreciating the present. Limit external influences. Be mindful of how external factors like media, peers, and societal expectations shape your desires. Detaching from external influences helps in cultivating authentic desires aligned with your true self. Reflect on impermanence. Remind yourself that all things, including desires and outcomes, are transient. Impermanence helps in letting go of attachments and embracing change with grace. Practice detachment. Daily make detachment a daily practice through meditation, reflection, or mindful living. Consistent practice strengthens your ability to remain detached in challenging situations. 7. Practice virtue above all. In the pursuit of a fulfilling and meaningful life, one of the most fundamental principles is the practice of virtue above all else. Virtue, in its essence, represents the highest standard of moral excellence, guiding individuals to act with integrity, wisdom, and compassion in every aspect of life. Unlike fleeting pleasures or material wealth, which are often subject to change and decay, virtue is enduring and universal. It is the foundation upon which true happiness, inner peace, and a harmonious society are built. By committing to the practice of virtue, individuals align themselves with what is inherently good, cultivating a character that not only withstands the trials of life, but also contributes to the well-being of others. This lesson explores the importance of prioritizing virtue in daily life and provides practical steps to embody this timeless principle. Understand the nature of virtue. Virtue is the quality of moral excellence, righteousness, and responsibility. It is about doing what is right, not out of obligation, but from an inherent understanding of its value. The 4 cardinal virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, serve as a framework for living virtuously. Understanding and applying these virtues in daily life is essential to practicing virtue above all. Prioritize ethical living over material. Gains, material wealth, fame, and power are often pursued at the expense of ethical considerations. However, true fulfillment comes from living a life of virtue, where moral integrity is never compromised for material gains. Prioritizing virtue ensures that decisions and actions are aligned with ethical principles, leading to long-term contentment and respect from others. Develop self-discipline and self-control. Virtue requires the cultivation of self-discipline and self-control. It involves resisting temptations and impulses that lead to unethical behavior, choosing instead to act in accordance with higher moral standards. Regular practice of self-discipline, such as moderation in desires and patience in adversity, strengthens the ability to live virtuously. Seek wisdom and understanding. Wisdom is the guiding virtue that helps discern right from wrong. It involves a continuous quest for knowledge, understanding, and the application of sound judgment in all areas of life. Engaging in lifelong learning, reflecting on experiences, and seeking advice from wise individuals are ways to cultivate wisdom and ensure virtuous actions. Act with justice and fairness. Justice is the virtue of giving each individual their due. It requires treating others with fairness, respecting their rights, and acting with integrity in all dealings. Practicing justice involves standing up against injustice, being impartial in judgment, and ensuring that one's actions contribute to the greater good. Embody courage in the face of adversity. Courage is the virtue that enables individuals to stand firm in their convictions, even when facing fear, danger, or uncertainty. It is essential for upholding virtue in challenging situations. Practicing courage involves speaking the truth, defending what is right, and persevering in the pursuit of virtuous goals, despite obstacles. Cultivate temperance in all aspects of life. Temperance is the virtue of moderation, guiding individuals to balance their desires and actions in a way that aligns with ethical principles. It prevents excess and promotes a harmonious life. Practicing temperance involves mindful consumption, emotional regulation, and maintaining a balanced lifestyle that supports virtuous living. Reflect on actions and intentions regularly. Regular self-reflection is key to maintaining a virtuous life. It involves examining one's actions, intentions, and motivations to ensure they align with virtuous principles. Journaling, meditation, or engaging in philosophical discussions can help deepen understanding and commitment to virtue. Lead by example. The practice of virtue is not just a personal endeavor. It influences others and shapes the broader community. By leading a virtuous life, individuals set an example for others to follow. Leading by example involves demonstrating integrity, kindness, and ethical behavior in all interactions, inspiring others to prioritize virtue in their own lives. Commit to lifelong virtue. The practice of virtue is a lifelong commitment that requires continuous effort and dedication. It is not a one-time achievement, but an ongoing process of growth and improvement. Embracing the journey of virtue means accepting that mistakes will happen, but with each step, individuals become closer to living a life of moral excellence. As we wrap up, remember that the essence of Stoicism lies not just in understanding these lessons, but in living them daily. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable. But by embracing these Stoic principles, focusing on what you can control, embracing adversity, and living with intention, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate life with resilience and inner peace. These lessons are timeless because they speak to the core of what it means to live a fulfilled and meaningful life. So, take these lessons to heart, apply them, and let them guide you as you walk your own path. Thanks for watching, and if you found value in this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from these timeless teachings. Until next time, stay strong and stay stoic.